Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? I don't know if everybody can hear me right now. Can you hear me? If you're hearing me clearly, could you please drop something in the chat? If you can hear me clearly, please drop something in the chat. If you can hear me clearly, please drop something in the chat. Thank you very much. Hello, Brian. Oh no, you're not early. We're a little bit behind schedule. We'll be going fully live in another 5 minutes. Apologies for the delay. Hello, Scott. Okay, so if you're here and you can hear me clearly, can you please drop where you're joining us from? Can you please drop where are you? Where are you joining us from? Let's see which country you're representing, or which state you're representing, or which area you're representing. Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? You see, right now I'm multitasking. You know why I say I'm multitasking? I'm currently in a trade, and and I'm watching my trade because we know FOMC is in here. So please, please, please just give me the kind of energy I like because I'm in profit. All right. You're joining from Europe, S&M. Good of you. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining us. I'm just going to keep waiting a little bit for the other coaches to join us. Just waiting for the other coaches to join in now. Waiting for the other coaches to join in. Please keep representing in the chat box. Where exactly are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? Where are you joining us from? I can't see the live chat. I don't know if it's just frozen. Okay, Brian. Okay, I see you. I see Brian. All right. Minnesota. How is the United States today? And yeah, that's the sound of profit. I like it when I make money on the days like this when I don't even I'm not even putting so much energy in it, but money is there to be made anyway. So I'm currently in a buy. I'm buying NAS 100 right now, and it's doing me very well. It's about to hit my first TP, so very very nice entry point. So we're just waiting for the other coaches to join us. Let's just wait for the other coaches to join us. Joining from Abeokuta. Nice to have you. Abeokuta is in the southwestern area of Nigeria. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining. Let's keep the energy up. Let's invite people on our DM. Let them know that we are starting now. We are starting now. We are starting now. We are starting now. We are starting. I just need to have okay, coach David, he says he will be with us in another 5 minutes. Coach Abraham is trying to join us as well. We will be having Coach Juma as well as Coach Edward. So we're just waiting for them to really come in. Trying to reach Coach Abraham right now. I can't see you yet, but I don't know if other people can see you. Coach Abraham, I can't see you yet. But I don't know if other people can see you. Please, can anybody try to check? Can they see Coach Abraham? And he has so much for us today. I'm even looking forward to what he's going to be speaking about. It's been a while since I heard somebody speak to me that way, and we had that conversation before this, and I just know somebody's life is about to be changed today. I just know that, and it's going to be a marvelous one. Coach Abraham, I can't see you on my end here, but I don't know if the viewers can see you. I don't know if the viewers can see you yet. Oh yeah, I think I see you. Bruh, I'm not sure we can hear you. You came in briefly and then we can't see you again.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me properly now?
Hello, Coach Abraham. That was a beautiful gold trade you gave us today.
Yeah, can you hear?
That was a very nice one. Eat all TPs.
Can you hear me?
Faintly, I can hear you faintly. Maybe it's my speaker. Okay. Can you try talking again? Everybody, can you please hear Coach Abraham? You can hear him. You can maybe drop some energy for him in chat box. Let's drop some energy for him. Let us drop some energy for him in the chat.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm not seeing anybody's chat. Let's go, let's go. So drop energy, drop fire, drop fire. Drop fire, drop profits. Type profit on the chat box if you can hear me properly. Type profits bagged on the chat box. All right. Awesome. The today's trade session was fire. Damn.
As in, I saw multiple TPE. That was awesome. I'm sorry I couldn't join. That's why I came very late to the table. But apparently there's still something left for me.
That's right. That's right. You're welcome. All right. So this has to be very interactive. For the past 1 minute, for the past 2 minutes actually, only 2 people commented, right? So this has to be interactive. We have to do this together, right? So the only way we could do this together is by having the conversations together, both you through the chat box and me through me or the host through the audio, right? So okay, this thing said is Kenya. Welcome, welcome. This thing, welcome. Good to have you here. All right. If you are from the VIP sessions, I want to make noise on the chat group. And I need to see you guys. I'm seeing your names, but I need to see you guys. Let's show them how it is being done. All right. I want to see some fire emojis on the chat box. Let's go. Let's go. Fire emojis on the chat box.
Okay, I'm not sure if it's intentional. We can hear you, but we can't see you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you will see me pretty soon. Give me a minute.
I hope we have not lost him. I hope we have not lost him. Okay. All right. We'll wait for him to join us, but I'm trying to reach Coach David right now because we need to get this train on the road. A lot of people have to make the kind of money they intend to make, and they have to make it this year. We have plans, New Year resolutions, and the like, and it's something that we have plans to help you achieve. So so without much ado, we're gonna start with welcoming everybody once again. We are welcoming everybody once again, and we want you to understand that you're not in the wrong place. You're actually in the best place you can be. Good to see your face, Coach Abraham. You're actually in the best place you can be. You are actually in the best place you can be. You made a decision to be here, and that's like the best decision you can make at this point in time. It's the kind of decision that shows your intentionality. It's the kind of decision that shows your you taking the actions that you set out to take this year. So just know that this is the very good thing to do. You need to get to that point where you can also, do beautiful things by yourself. And and the best way to actually achieve that is through education. Education is something that you can never, I know a lot of people think that education is something you can just go there, you just want to take signals, you just want to do this, but education is one of the best things that can happen to you. So I'm going to leave you in the hands of Coach Freeman for him to take you in common errors that is being made by forex traders. He's going to be talking to us for 10 minutes about the common errors that is made by forex traders. So, Abraham, you have the floor. You have the floor.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. All right. So this is how this class is going to be, right? I'm going to be asking a whole lot of questions. Then we will have to be interacting, right? It has to be an interactive session. Okay. So I'm going. Let me see if I can see the. Awesome. We can see you. Can we see you? No? All right. So now I'm meant to talk about the common mistakes, right, made by forex traders. I want to know how many of you here are forex traders? How many of you already are involved in the forex market? If you are involved in the forex market, I want to see ones on the chat box. 111. Type on one on the chat box. Let me see. All right. I want to see one on the chat box. If you are already a forex trader, a beginner forex trader, an intermediate forex trader, an expert forex trader, I want to see one on the chat box. All right. Let's get to know each other. All right. So I could relate with you properly. All right. So I'm seeing one person. Let's go. Let's go. Let's make this. We have to make this lively. Okay. Let's make it lively. All right. I'm only seeing one person. Over how many here? I'm only seeing one person. That's not how it should be. All right, let me go on. There's no time. Now, first of all, I will always talk about having unrealistic goals. That is one of the first things I'm going to talk about, having unrealistic goals. And when I mean having unrealistic goals, let me give you an example, right? How many of you here currently, why am I still on countdown? Okay, if you are still on countdown, I think what you should do is to drag that red button, that red line, drag it to the extreme end. Obviously, your internet restarted, so drag it to the extreme end so you can see us. I'm very sure you can hear us, but if you're on the drag it to the extreme end, you'll be able to see us. All right? Awesome. So once you're able to do that, let me know. So let's go. I want to ask a question. Will you love to have $50K worth of profit taking? Like you withdraw $50K from your trading account, yeah, in the first 2 months of your trading career. How many of you want that? How many of you want to have banked $50K profit, $50K profit out of your trading account in the first 2 months of your trading career? I'm looking at the chat box to hear from you. This has to be a communication between both of us, right? For it to be worthwhile. All right. Now, how many of you had that expectation when they told you about Forex? You want to blow. If you are from Nigeria, like it's time to blow. So if you have such expectation, outrageous or realistic expectations, that's one of the common mistakes. You want to come and flip money immediately. You want to come and make money immediately, forgetting that forex is about buying and selling, which means that once you are buying, someone else at the other end is selling. When you are making profit, someone else, I am one of them. Interesting. So you see that this can relate, right? Funny enough, all of us had those kind of ideas when we came in, right? I want to become a 6-figure trader. I want to become a 7-figure trader at the fastest means, right? Now, having such expectations will literally is going to do what? Is going to tame your level of progress, right? It's going to tame your level of progress. All right. I'm very sure a whole lot of us are all right. So I'm very sure that a whole lot of us literally has this expectation when we came in. They told us that this is a fast way to make money. Fast way to make money. Come into the forex market and you will make bastard money, right? If you are not in Nigeria, you will not understand what bastard money is. But bastard money is like an acronym, yeah? Oh, representing Kenya here. Cheers, welcome, welcome. So bastard money is like when you make an uncontrollable money you don't even know what to spend it on. That's the idea you've been sold about forex. There are opportunities. Let me state here that forex is a venue, it's an avenue, it's a journey, it's the roadmap that you need for what? For financial stability or financial supremacy, right? That's not the forex is not the destination to where you want to get to. But forex is what? It's a journey that will kickstart you from level 0 to 100, right? So having unrealistic expectations it's a no-no for you as a beginner. It should not be something in your mind. Then one of the most interesting one I want to talk about is also having trading in multiple markets at once. From morning till morning, you are in the they see you in New York session. Once you don't even know what New York session or London session or Asian session is because you trade all of them, right? They see you in every market condition. You are there. Every market, all multiple markets, all multiple currency pairs you want to trade. You are trading gold. You are trading indices. You are trading currencies. You are trading crypto. At the beginning of your forex journey, that is not a welcome idea, right? Now, let me ask you a question. Have you been, for the guys here, have you been in a relationship, in 4 different relationships at a time? Have you been in a 4 different relationships at a time? I want to get your response. How many of you have been in a 4 different relationships at a time? I'm looking at the chat. I'm looking at the comment section. I want to know how many of you have been in multiple relationships at the time. 3, 2, 4 relationships at a time. All right, let's make this okay. So I'm refreshing my comment section to see if I can see any other comment. How many of you, if you've been in multiple relationships, if you've gotten involved in multiple individuals at the same time, telling 4 different people I love you at the same time? I want to see the comment section, right? Identify yourself. Let's talk. This is a moment of truth. This is a moment of truth. Yeah. Will you want to tell us your experience? What has been your experience? If you've been in multiple relationships at the same time, what has been your experience? It's called complication promas. You complicate every single thing. Imagine having different personalities, yeah, dealing with different personalities at the same time. It's called confusion promas, right? If you've been in such relationship, it's just like being in trading different multiple market conditions, trading different multiple market times, trading different multiple currency pairs, indices, gold, crypto at the same time. At your beginning stage, I messed up. I was finally caught and I lost all those relationships. Interesting. This is exactly what happens to you. It's called what? It's called confusion promas. That's exactly what will happen to you in the forex market if you get yourself involved in all market conditions as a beginner. You do what? What happens? It will finally caught up with you. You won't have enough rest. You literally be your emotions will be up here and there. Everything will literally collapse at the end of the day, right? So having different multiple relationships is not being in different multiple market conditions, being in trading multiple pairs at the same time from the beginning stage is not a welcome idea, right? Those are things you need to avoid. Now we have so many of them. I'm trying to check my time because I'm working with time here. So coach, once it's my time, let me notify me so that I can wrap up, right? Now, there are so many of them. I'm going to list them without giving examples again, much examples. But this two is one of the two takes I want you to take. The first one was what? It was talking about what? Having unrealistic expectations. That alone, these two things will solve your psychology problem. It will solve what? Your psychological problem. If you are not confused, you will know what to do. If you don't have unrealistic expectations, if you have plans, strategic plans positioned already, you'll be able to climb the ladder of success through the forex trading journey faster. All right, those are the two major key points I want you to take home. Then the next thing is that I'm going to read out a couple of them that I already jotted down, but I'm not going to be explaining much. Right? Some of them is the most micro ones is not using a stop loss. we have such experience. I'm telling you from experience, all right? Not using a stop loss as a beginner. Damn. Now, because you are not using stop loss, because you are trading multiple pairs, because you are trading in different multiple conditions, I like using relationship to address the thing because it will literally explain a whole lot, right? Because we could relate with what a relationship is. Because you are involved in multiple relationships, you mess up your psychology. So you're emotional, you are going to be emotional while trading. You're going to lose a whole lot of money, right? Over trading, also it's the same thing as once you get yourself involved in those first two things, you're going to mess up your emotions, you're going to literally overtrade also. Then that will lead you to what? To revenge trading. Revenge trading means that decide that you know agree for the market, right? You know agree for anybody. Okay, agree for NAS. Agree for what? You have to agree for Forex. You know agree for anybody does not work in Forex. All right. I want you to put on the chat box. You know agree for anybody. I go agree for Forex. Put on the chat box. I go agree for Forex. Now, if you're getting value from what I'm saying, put fires on the chat box. Put fire emojis on the chat box. If you're getting what I'm saying, if you're hearing what I'm saying, if you're getting value from what I'm saying, put fires on the chat box. I want to be sure that this energy I'm releasing, you are receiving it. All right. If you're receiving the energy, I want you to bombard the comment section with fire. All right. Let's do that. Let's do that now. I'm waiting for your comments. Then, thirdly, not understanding what leverage is. This is a whole lot of conversations we should have. Not keeping a trading journal. This is huge. One of the major problems is that a whole lot of people goes into the market without doing proper research, right? Now, without understanding themselves, even when you are now in the journey of growth in the forex industry, what do? You don't even keep a journal, which means that you don't have data. And when you don't have data, you cannot progress. When you don't have access to data, when I mean data, I'm not talking of MTN data, cellular data that you need to use and access internet. I'm talking of raw data that could help you analyze how you are made up, that could help you analyze how your psychology is built, that could help you analyze the level of psychology you have, that could help you analyze the level of individual you are, the personality type you are. These are what you get from journaling your trades. I wish I had more time. I would have shared my screen and show you what it looks like when you see a whole list of journals, a whole list of ideas that you've gone through, a whole list of trade ideas that you've gone through, and you've seen how emotional you've been while taking those trades, and you see exactly what time, the percentage of your profits, the percentage of your losses, at what time did those things happen, at on a scale of, let's say, 1 to 2 years, yeah, on a scale of 1 to 2 years, like either through back testing or because you've been in the forex market for a long time, now you have this whole data. It will help you what? It will prepare you to what? To Pluto. It will prepare you to getting to the stage where you want to be in the forex market. Right now, we have something like risk management. A whole lot. I'm very sure that you've been hearing about risk management. You have something called being able to accept loss. How many of you have been in a trade? It hit your stop loss. Finally, you've agreed to set stop loss. Immediately it hit your stop loss. You took the trade again, and you said this market must go up. Gold must go up. I know it's going up. I've looked at my weekly time frame. I've seen that this market is on a bullish momentum. I've checked my 4 hours time frame. I see that market is on a bullish momentum. I've looked at the news. USD is literally crashing. So gold is supposed to what? It's supposed to be bullish. Then you jump into the trade again. The next thing that happens is that it hits your stop loss the second time. You jump again. You say you know go green for market. Last. you go back. You go back at the end of the day without having anything in your bank account. Because Forex too will not agree for you. If you refuse to accept your losses and learn from them, what happens? Forex no go agree for you. Oh my God, I'm enjoying myself. If you are enjoying this session, put fires on the chat box. If you are enjoying this session, put fires on the chat box because I'm really enjoying myself. I'm enjoying myself because as I am talking to you, I'm recollecting the experiences. Bro, this is over 3 years experience, right? So I know what it is for not being, oh my God, for not being for Forex, damn. Awesome. Yeah, the energy is here. For not being for Forex, for not agreeing to your mistakes, for not agreeing to your losses, for not accepting your losses. The next thing you see, Forex to be hitting you hard. You'll be shouting, Jesus, I'm a child of God. This thing must go up. I'm a child of God. Have you prayed for you that are trading already? Have you prayed white? And obviously you are not in profit and you started praying. You now remember the old song, Christian song that they used to sing. I started singing on your own. Damn. Oh my God. So I'm realizing a whole lot of journey. It's a journey. Right? Now, what I want you to understand is that these whole things I've mentioned, right? A whole lot of us have gone through it. A whole lot of us have gone through it, right? But the problem is that we've not, when we were going through it on our own. Right now, what happens is that you have access to individuals that you can stand on their shoulders. You and once you stand on their shoulders, you will limit this kind of errors because all you need to do is what? Obey instructions and forge ahead, right? That's the opportunity we are bringing to you from Elevators Trading. You now have to stand on our shoulders and you wouldn't have to make the mistakes that we've done, right? Because you are now obeying instructions and you are an obedient student, you are an obedient individual, you are obeying instructions, you are standing on the shoulders of the coaches and educators we have in Elevators Trading, and you are propelling to success. Those kind of things is what is happening. Earlier on during the session, you heard when we were talking about the trades today. Imagine coming live into our trade session within 30 minutes. Boom. Profit everywhere. People were posting screenshots on the group, right? Crazy profits everywhere, right? So that's it. Then one of those things, this leads me to talking about lack of education, not being properly educated, jumping from one place to the other, not sitting down in one place and being properly tutored, properly educated, right? It's a problem. And that is what we have here to solve for you, all right? Awesome. If you enjoyed this session, put value on the chat box. I want you to put value. I want to see your energy. I want to see your energy. Put value on the chat box. All right? Put value on the chat box. I'm looking at the chat box right now. Put value on the chat box. Put value on the chat box. If you can hear me, put value on the chat box. Can you guys hear me? I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing a response. I'm not seeing a response. All right, somebody is dropping fire. I want to see value. Type value. Type value on the chat box if you are hearing me. Coach, can you hear me? Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Coach, can you hear me? Who's here with me?
I can hear you clearly.
Awesome. Awesome.
I can hear you clearly. Okay, so
Oh, great.
Thank you so much for sharing so much. Thank you for going. Well, if you know that you have learned some mistakes or you've seen some of your mistakes clearly now, can you please drop something? Which of these mistakes have you made before? The mistakes that Coach Freeman has mentioned, which of them have you made before? You are familiar with that mistake. Exactly. It describes you to a T. So which of these mistakes have you made before? The chat box, please. Which of these mistakes have you made before? We know ourselves. We know the ones we've made individually. Which one of these mistakes have we made before? Anybody in the chat box? I don't think I'm seeing anything.
Yes, I think the chat comes.
I'm waiting for your. Okay.
Someone said I over leverage. Guy, the experiences of over leverage. How do I
Power of Forex. I'm going to speak about the power of Forex.
Yeah, yes.
Are you seeing some of the questions or responses?
Yes.
I can't seem to see any.
Someone said, how do I journal my trades? Oh, there are two ways, right? There are two ways to journal your trade. The first one is that you could actually buy a book and a biro, and write down every expression, every experience you have while before, during, and after the trades, right? Before the trade hit your stop loss, what were you feeling? After the trade hit your stop loss, what did you feel? Before you took the trade, what decision did you make? Did you follow your rules? Definitely you would have had some rules and regulations, right, that you followed before you trade, right? So journaling every single decision you make, journaling every single experience you had during. Imagine taking. I'm very sure that a whole lot of us have experienced this, right? Let's take for example, you were supposed to take a trade. You had $1,000 trade account, and obviously you are supposed to risk just let's say $10, $100, which is 10%, right, of your account. And instead of $100, we give you, let's say, because of your essay, the length of your essay, maybe you had a 32 pips essay or 25 pips essay. You decide to you are supposed to trade with 0.5 lots, right? But because you believe in your trade and you believe that the dream you dreamt that you will hammer that day, it is decided to put what 5 lot size. Then the next thing you find yourself doing what? You find your trade going to your stop loss. Then how many of you have moved your stop loss lower because you said this market must go up? So let me remove my stop loss and see what will happen. If you've had those kind of experience, let me identify if you've had those kind of experience, identify it on the chat box. Now, when you feel those kind of when you are expressing yourself those on certain occasions like that, what do? You journal. You ask yourself, what happened? Why did I even take this trade? Right? So this yeah, that was like late last year around December. I decided to look at my 1 year experience through my trading. Right, I had a big book that I've been writing everything I trade, how I trade, and all those things. Right, I realized that okay, for a whole couple of season, I have my trades from 7 a.m. Nigerian time till 8:30 Nigerian time has been 1:3. Profit 1:3, and that's if I take any trade at that time, it's going for 1:3. So what does that? It means that I have to be trading from 7 a.m. to 8:30. And a lot of people in my a whole lot of people in my session, in a lot of people that knows me that knows that is now when I trade, right? And because I have a journal, right? I've been able to see the data and see how it works. Yes, I have ever changed my essay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, let me give you back to Coach. I celebrate you, man. It's a pleasure coming down here. If you had value, if you've had value, you don't even know what is coming on your way this evening. A whole lot is coming on your way. So stay tuned. Share this link right now. If you're enjoying this session, right? Share the link. Copy the link, go and post it on your WhatsApp status, go and post it on IG, share the link, tag us, and
Exactly.
we will also repost. All right, let's do that now. Awesome, awesome.
Exactly. Let's do this together. Thank you very much, Coach Freeman. Thank you so much. All right. So very quickly, I know our time is fast spent. So very quickly, I'm going to talk about the power of forex. I really had a lot of things to say, but I know that our time is fast spent, and I want the next speaker. You won't even believe what's coming next, but I want the next speaker to come in quickly. So I'm just going to say one of the best thing for me as a forex trader, and that is the ability to actually control your own life. Now, one of the first things Forest taught me was to expose myself. Forest will teach you who you are. And that is, there's nothing more empowering than knowing what you as a person you're capable of doing when it comes to forex. Forest will tell you who you are. You will find out if you're a greedy person. Forest is the best way to find out exactly your nature. If you're emotional, if you're a rational person, if you're a logical person, if you're a greedy person, if you're a very careful person or a very carefree person. Forest is the one thing that will expose you. Is a leveler. It's a leveler. It will tell you exactly who you are. There's no forex trader that does not know the essence of their person. And what that does is that it makes it better for you in every other area of investment. When you go outside of forex with what you've made from forex has already prepared you. It has already prepared the ground for you. You know what to expect because you just know, because that is who you are. You know who you are, and you know what you can take. You know what your risk limit. You know your loss appetite. You know everything that has to do with you. Forest shows you who you are. If there's nothing else Forest has done for anybody, it has done that for them. It will tell you who you are. It will show you who you are. It will prepare you for other ventures that you might go into. Now, forex is one thing that you can profit from, whether it is going well or not going well. Forex traders are the only people that make money in a recession. Am I right or wrong? Every other person they are losing money, they are bleeding money. People in real estate are bleeding money. People in pharmaceutical, probably except there's COVID, are bleeding money. People in tech are bleeding money. People in everywhere during a recession. But you guess what is happening with a forex trader? A forex trader is making money even in a recession. Forex traders are the only people, they are the only winner in any situation of the economy, whether the economy is going well or whether it's not going well. The only winner that come out of it are forex traders. Forex is also something that allows you to enter at your own entry point. It used to be that people like us cannot enter forex. Why? Because only the market makers own the market, and They are the ones that they are the ones that have access to most of the kind of fund that we need to enter the market. But right now, for the way Forex has been brought down to our level, right? We can now have easy entry and easy exit. So with your small $10, with your small $100, with your small $1,000, with your small $10,000 account, you could enter Forex. You don't have to have all the money in the world to enter Forex. Forex is not that kind of business that requires you to be extremely rich before you can start it. Forex is the kind of business that allows you, and yes, I call it business because Forex is my business now, and I have a reason for saying it. It leads me to my last reason. Forex is that thing that if you're sure about, you learn from the right set of people, you learn the right set of things, you know the right kind of information. Is that thing that if you are actually interested in it, is that thing that can help you sack your boss. Forex is the one thing that can help you sack your boss. When I say sack your boss, instead of your boss sacking you, you are the one sacking your boss, meaning that you won't leave the job because it doesn't even make sense. I know somebody I respect in this industry who told me exactly about a year ago. He told no 2 years ago. He told me that he think he has found something that he is willing to hold on to. This is somebody that is a career corporate person. He worked for some of the biggest companies in Nigeria. But then 2 years ago, he said he thinks he has found something he wants to do. This is somebody that is doing very well. He gets paid in dollars in Nigeria economy, and yet he's telling me that now that he has found Forex, he has found something he intends to do. But then a year ago, he told me categorically that he has stopped working. I mean, his normal 9 to 5, and is now fully a forex trader. It was then I decided, you know what, this is the plan. This is where we're going, and I can tell you gladly that that's where I am today. And no, I wasn't just working anyhow work. I work in oil and gas, and you know what that can mean. And yet I found forex, and I decided this is what I wanted to do, and that's why I'm here. You will hear more about me when we go into the testimonial area. So for now, I want you to understand that forex is that thing that you are profiting whatever is happening in the economy. Is that thing that allows you to enter at your own limit. Where you are able to enter is where you enter with. The money you have is what you enter with. And forex is that thing that makes you make solid future plans. You can actually plan your life based on your income from forex. So I hope to see you. So I hope to see you in future. So up next now, I will be inviting some people who have done well for themselves in the space of forex, from just people like you and I, especially myself, one of them. But I would like for other people to come, because I think you'll be seeing too much of my face, and you don't appreciate it enough. I'm not feeling the love in the comment section. I'm not feeling the love. I'm not feeling the love. I'm not feeling, and I'm feeling very happy, because you know what, my trade just hit TP2. I'm very feeling very happy. You if you're not new to forex at all, you know, when somebody's saying they've hit TP1, they've hit TP2, that might take profit. I've taken profit today, and I'm feeling quite happy with myself. But it doesn't matter. I still want to see some love in the chat box. So let me see you share some love with me. I'm going to be inviting some past students of the academy, and let them come and share a little bit of themselves, of their stories. I'm inviting Mr. Ayaba, and I'm also inviting I'm inviting Mr. Ayaba, and I'm inviting Miss Demilade to come and share their story. I love you too, Amos. Thank you for showing me some love. Thank you so much. So I'll let Mr. Ayaba take the lead on this. So it seems he had some interference on his end. Miss Demilade, could you please take the floor?
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, and
Good evening.
It,
Good
yeah,
evening.
good evening, Mark. Thank you so much. So it feels good to be here, sharing something that has been a major shift for me in my finances. So firstly, I want to say hi to every single person who has joined this live boot camp. So my name is Oluwademilade, and I joined the Elevator Academy 2023. Yes, 2023. So I've always wanted to be financially free. I've always wanted to do something that would give me constant earnings even while I sleep. So I've always dreamed about that. I've tried different things. I've sold different things actually. So I've done 9 to 5 and also, but I was not finding that fulfillment that I needed, in my finances. So I met with Coach David and I was able to be admitted to the Elevator Trading Academy. And I must say, it has actually helped me, change my mindset about money. And also, it has helped me develop myself because you cannot be in the Elevator Academy and want to earn big or earn in dollars and you still have the same mindset that you have. You know, you cannot be in the academy and still have the same mindset, because one of the things I learned in the academy, aside from the curriculums, the modules of learning how to trade, is personal development. I started reading books. Yeah, I love reading books, but I was able to choose the kind of book I need to read that can help me in the path of success, to be financially free, to become a millionaire, to the journey of becoming a billionaire. And it has really been an amazing journey for me. You know, I became someone who is now earning in dollars. I became more confident in myself because I was actually battling with low self-esteem, for some years, feeling like, oh, I don't have the capacity or the capability to do these things. But the only thing that can limit you as a person, if you really want something good for yourself, is your mindset. So the first thing you need to do is to start changing your mindset. So I am happy that I I was able to earn myself, some couple of dollars, despite the challenges in the industry. But still, I'm not giving up. I'm still in the business, and it is something I'm looking forward to pass to the next generation after me. You know, and since then I've been willing to put in more effort to ensuring that this will become a source of generational wealth for me and every other person that will follow through in my journey. So, and also, another thing I appreciate about the joining the Elevator Academy are the coaches. Um, there was one of the coaches in the academy now, Mr. Judah. Yeah, he's supposed to be on the call now, but he's going to join us very soon. So Mr. Judah was able to follow me up, and I was accountable to him. So he tells me things to do and not to do. Sometimes when I make my mistake, I just go to him and just cry to him that, oh, I've done this, this has happened, and he's gonna give me advice and he will keep encouraging me. And also joining the live session with Coach David is also an eye-opening. So I remember one time where I entered a trade impulsively. So I missed this class, so I entered the trade impulsively and I lost that trade. But when I now shared my experience on the group, and Coach David said, when you did not join the live video, he now said info of info. If you don't join a session, if you don't keep learning every single moment you are in this journey, you can make mistakes, and you can make mistakes that can actually that you can regret basically. So even if you have been earning a lot, you have been earning a lot of dollars in this industry, do not neglect trainings. Do not neglect trainings. Even the army keeps training. Even the top commander of the army, they still keep training and training and training and training. Training never stops. So learning never stops. So, and I am happy that I'm a profitable trader. Yes, I can confidently take trades myself. because my mindset has already changed. My mindset has changed. I feel like if you don't learn this, you're not going to be able to get this. So you need to continue to learn and learn and learn. And I am very happy and I'm very proud. And one of the greatest thing also that happened to me is, because of my consistency, and my willingness to learn, I've been the academy itself, I've been able to, you know, employ me as one of their forest coach, and it was something I was really, really excited about. It was an opportunity for me also to be able to express what I know, and also share that valuable information to people. That's the same way I joined and the classes I attended. Okay, it's now time for me to start also impacting. The academy gave me the opportunity to be able to impact that knowledge also into other people that are going to be joining the industry and the academy too. So I think I'm going to stop for now. I'm going to stop for now, and I'll be handing over to our host, Mrs. Juma Kizo. So thank you very much for this great opportunity for me to share my testimony, and more and more testimonies will be shared. Of course, more and more testimonies will be shared, but right now the work still continues. We need to still dig in till we get to our final goals. Thank you very much for joining. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you so much, Temilade. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. If anybody has learned anything from what Demilade said, can they just drop something? Can they drop something in the chat? Gain something from what she said, and it's a blueprint that works. She's telling you about her personal blueprint, and it's something she has done before, and it works. So she's not trying to tell you something that somebody told her to do. She's telling you what she learned from error. You don't have to make the same mistakes she made. No, you don't have to. There's a reason why you have mentors, and that's why this is not just some academy that just gives you the theory and without giving you the practical. This is a mentorship. You can hear her telling you that she spoke to this person, she spoke to that person. It's not a one man thing. A person, just one person cannot build a village. A person cannot make a village. So she is telling you what she did that worked for her. So I'm just going to I don't know if Judah is ready for us again. If he is, let him speak up. But while we're waiting for Judah, I'm going to tell you quickly my own story, right? I joined okay, Judah is here. Judah, could you please unmute yourself? Are you ready to give us your testimony? Are you ready to tell us how you did it?
All
And
right. Can
tell
you
us your
hear
success
me?
story and let us know your. Yeah,
Okay. Can you
definitely.
hear
We can
me?
hear you clearly. Thank you very much, Judah.
All right. All right. So
Yes.
let me see. Okay. So my name is Judah Ahaba, and I joined Elevator. I met David Achom basically in 2021. Yeah, that was my first interaction with him. We're together in a company, and then I went to an event, and that was like our first interaction physically. Then I joined Elevator Trading Academy. It was through like a free forex like it was a free beginners forex class that he did. As at then, I was trading crypto. I was just trading Bitcoin, Ethereum, all of those crypto assets. But I needed to learn forex because I realized that most of the guys that were really, really excelling on the charts, like with technical analysis, had a better understanding of forex. Like I see that they could do more technical analysis. Okay, so I decided to learn forex, and that was when I came across his free beginners class forex, and then I joined, participated, and well, to God be the glory, I was the best. Like I graduated, like I was the best in the class, and so that was how I was admitted to the VIP Elevator Training Academy. Then and from there, it's been for almost 2021. I was just learning, like 2021, 2022 was just learning and learning and learning, watching videos upon videos and every single thing. I mean, day and night. Sometimes, let me give you a little background too, so I don't just be learning and learning. I mean, there were days that I literally did not have food to eat, and because I just relocated to a new town, then I live in Jos, and I didn't have food to eat, and all I'll just do is I'll just look for how to be able to buy data to join Zoom classes. I'll look for how to just get data to like just to be in class and learn or watch YouTube videos that was already made by David Achom on his YouTube as a then. So that was what I was doing night and day for a very, very long time until Forex began to make sense to me, until I began to like know what to know my left from my right. Like there's that point you come to where you know that yes, at least at this point, I know my left from my right. If I'm giving a blank and empty chart, I can analyze the charts by myself and take the trade by myself. So until I arrived at that point, it was a roller coaster, up and down, up and down, up and down. And not to waste our time as well. In 2023, I also started really getting my major breakthroughs already. That's just 2023 ago. So you could see that it's not just like a smooth sail, thinking you could come in and maybe in 5, 6 months it can begin to make sense. It can make sense actually, just as Coach Freeman was saying the other time. Some of the mistakes we made, some of us made the mistake out of ignorance, and then we made the mistake by ourselves. Like even while there were coaches that were telling us what to do, but we didn't really take it serious. We felt, oh, this is like my escape route from poverty. Like I must grow this $10 to $10,000, and that was the kind of mindset we had then. And then we made all the mistakes, lost a whole lot of money in a bit to make a whole lot of money. But until everything really started making sense, joining classes, always messaging David as I then was like, sir, please, this, that, sharing my chat with him. There was time I did an analysis like on a chart, and then I posted it on my WhatsApp status, and then immediately he messaged me, was like, well, you can do this analysis, but for this your level, stay at this. Like he gave me some corrections and like guidance and all of that. And I'm so grateful for the community of Elevator Trading Academy, because it was like the first true Forex trading academy or environment or community that I joined. And that was when I really saw what the Forex community looks like, and then the kind of backing that the Forex community can give to someone. There is this Pastor Oluwafemi Oyomi. Well, I'm not sure he's watching this, but if he's watching this, I also want to tell him a very big thank you, because in the community, especially in 2023, he was like the powerhouse. I mean, Mrs. Jumoke will attest to this. He drops signals back to back. He, like, apart from signals, he's helping us with psychology. Apart from psychology, you can slide into his DMs. Just like he was just like the powerhouse for the community. And that was when I really saw the power of community, that like honestly alone you can do so little, but together you can do so much. And in 2023 I was also able to like make like I was ranked like one of the top, with my withdrawals in one of the like popular prof firm in Nigeria here that we are. So the community has done a whole lot for me, not just the education, but with my psychology, not just my psychology, but with my discipline as well. So this is my humble testimony and my journey and my story. And I also want to like just say this as a way of encouragement to every single person that is watching this right now. Your journey may not be smooth, the journey may not even be as fast as you think it will, but with a good community, you can scale so fast. With a good community, you can do so much than you think you can do even in a year. All right. A good community can set you up like 3 years faster than you would have done all by yourself. So thank you so much, Elevator Training Academy. Thank you. This is Jumoke. I'm done. Thank you so much.
Right. Thank you so much, Judah. Thank you so much for sharing your testimony with us. Thank you so much. I know you didn't tell us exactly how you got ranked, but this guy withdrew a lot of money. Don't go using police to look for him. He withdrew a lot of money, and it was good for everybody, because everybody was living vicariously through him. It's not a case of I want to be the next Judah. I'm going to be next Judah. People literally say they want to be Judah. You know, it's a good thing to have. And okay, so I was going to share a little of my story. Uh, hold on a minute. I don't know if anybody can see me. Can you see me? Oh, okay. Apologies for that. Can you see me now? If you can see me, drop a one for me in the chat. If you can see me clearly, please drop a one for me in the chat. If you can see me clearly, drop a one for me. I don't know if Timileyin Badejo is online now. Timileyin Badejo, are you here? If Timileyin is here, I would like to know if Timileyin is here. And then next we'll be having one of big bosses in this industry. So, but I'm just going to keep that in my pocket for now. So, my own story, right? Somebody introduced me to forex, and then the person told me, okay, I'm not so much of a trader myself, but I have a coach, and maybe my coach can help you. And I'm like, okay, you are not much of a trader. I don't want to deal with you. I want to deal with somebody who knows road. In Nigeria, they will tell they have a saying that says, "Follow who know road," meaning that you should follow or emulate somebody that knows exactly what they are talking. They're not just talking, they know what they're saying, they practice what they're saying. So I was like, so tell me, with the person that is mentoring you. And he introduced me to Coach David. I got into Elevator Academy. So now it was a different scenario then. It was before Elevator Academy actually started. I would like to say it was seeing people like me and seeing our need, because we were not, our knowledge was not getting satisfied. I remember he asked me a question that what would I have loved to do different as a student in the forex space. What I said, I would like love mistakes by myself. I want them to walk me through this thing. I want them to show me how it is not done. So I don't. And if you notice very well, the first thing we told you on this call, who can remember what did Coach Freeman speak about? He spoke about the things that the mistakes. So I needed somebody to show me this thing before I make them. Why should I have to make mistakes by myself when I have people who have already made the mistakes? It doesn't make any sense. So that's the idea. The idea is you don't need to make other mistakes. You don't need to try other I try and error. You don't have to blow other accounts before you learn. It shouldn't necessarily be part of your learning. Yes, it's okay to take losses. That's how forex was. You lose some, you win some. But consistently being unprofitable, it's not a good thing, really. It kills the mind, it kills the soul. So I told him something. See, I made him a promise. I made him a promise, and I'm glad that I'm alive to fulfill that promise. I told him, see, if you can teach me this thing, and I know it to the point that I can teach other people, then you tell me any project you want to put your hands on. I will do it. Honestly, I shouldn't be taking up this kind of a responsibility. I'm a new mom. I just had a baby. But the truth is, I can't not come and tell my Kenyan brothers what I have learned and I've gained from Elevator Academy. The place I am in my trading, in my learning, my learning journey, because learning never ends. It's because of Elevator. Elevator brought me this far, and I know Elevator can still take me further. It can open more doors for me, and that's where I intend to be. So I'm not just telling you stories. I'm telling you what happened to me. It's something that it's very personal to me. I can say it categorically that I learned a lot, and I learned a lot enough to share with others. And that's where I want you to be as traders as well. So I don't know if Timileyin is here. I still don't see him here. And I don't know if our big boss, our big madam at the top, Miss Kira, is available right now. I don't know if she's available right now, if she's on now. I'd like to see if Miss Kira is on. I would like to see if Miss Kira is on. I'd like to see if Miss Kira is on. I'd like to see if Miss Kira is on. Okay, so while we're waiting for her to join us, how about Mr. Edward? Is Mr. Edward live now? I saw him briefly for a minute there, but then I'm not sure if he's still here. Mr. Edward is here. Awesome. Good to have you, sir. Good to have you. Could you please unmute yourself and let us hear from you? Let us hear from you. Good to see you, Mr.
Okay, hello
Edward.
everyone. Hello,
You have
am I
the floor.
clear? Hello.
Yes, we can see you. We can hear you.
Okay, thank you. So I'm very sorry. I joined the group lately because we had a power problem. Yes, hello. Hello.
We can hear you, Mr. Edward. We can hear you and we can see you. Hello, Mr. Edward. Can you hear me? Okay, it seems that Mr. Edward has some technical issues, and we hope he gets them resolved soon. So we're still waiting for Miss Kira, Mr. David, and Mr. Timilei to join us. And but in the absence of that, I want to tell you how to get started on this journey. I want to tell you how to get started on this journey. And the journey really, I don't know where Coach David is, but he has a beautiful package for all our people in Kenya. He has a beautiful package for everybody in Kenya. By the way, I will be in Kenya sometime next week. Maybe I should actually meet with people. I'm in that phase of that I intend to travel around the moment. When you've been in a place for a while, and I know I told you I just had a baby not too long ago. It's time for myself and my babes to fly. Would like to maybe see a few people in Kenya. We stop over in Kenya before going to other countries. And yes, that's the life that Forex allows me to do. Not just make money, but share it with my family. Yeah. And then I don't know if we have ladies on this call. If you're a lady, can you drop something in the chat section? If you're a lady on this call, can you drop something in the chat section? I want to give a lady the same opportunity that Coach David gave me. He didn't say, "Oh, it's Forex, it's a man's world, you don't need it." He didn't say that. He didn't say, "Oh, your husband he probably would take care of your needs, you don't need to think about Forex." He didn't say that. He encouraged me as much as possible, and I would like to give that kind of opportunity to other ladies. So if you're a lady on this call, or you're in the group where we all landed after registering, yes, I would like for you to say something now, so I can look at what I can give you as an individual. If you're a lady, women supporting women. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Edward is back. Nice to have you back, sir. Are you ready to proceed? Are you ready to proceed?
Yes, thank you. I'm ready. And sorry for
Awesome.
the internet interruption.
You can have the floor.
Yes, yes, I'm ready now. Hello. Hello. Am I clear? Hello.
Okay. I can't seem to. I don't think he's here again. So we'll just proceed. I was asking if there is a lady in the comment section. I've not seen any. I don't know if I'm not getting it. Coach Freeman, do you see anybody dropping anything that I don't know? I don't know. I'm not sure. I say. Do we have any lady on the call at all? Otherwise, we just go and then we go on with giving the people who are here. So I would like for you to take a number if you know you're on this call and you've heard us so far. You want to proceed. You want to proceed. I'd like for you to take a number. Just take a number from one. Let's have it. Let's have it from one. You want to proceed. You want to make that move. Let's say you take. You want to join us at Elevator. You want to join us to open world to progress to travels to unimaginable things that things you cannot even begin to imagine by yourself that you think you could achieve this year. I would like for you to drop something in the chat. Just drop a number, pick a number. So I believe there are a few of us on this call now. So just drop something. Coach Raymond, are you there? I'm not sure I can see the chat. I'm not sure even anybody else can see the chat. I'm waiting to see if there's anything. I'll be looking for it both on this call and on the group. Okay. Oh, okay. Only admin can message the group. Oh, sorry about that. So just drop it here, right here, right here, right now. Drop it here, right now. Okay. I don't think anybody. I'm not seeing the chat. I'm not sure if anything is going on here right now. Okay. All right. So I will just proceed to tell you that you need to visit elevatortrading.org. I want to get the exact link so we don't make it. Oh, okay. So I'm glad to inform you that not only will you be getting the general discounts, but for the people from Kenya, we have a special discount for you. We have an additional discount for you. Already, the price of the mentorship has been discounted by 50% from $600 to $300. But for everybody on this call right now, you get an additional discount. You get an additional discount of, hold on, I want to confirm. So everybody on this call gets an additional discount. Oh, okay. You have to put in Kenya 25 millionaire. Kenya 25 millionaire. KENYA 25 MILLIONAIRE. I'll take that in. Your coupon code for everybody on this call right now, it's only limited to the people on this call. I believe it's supposed to be the first 10, so it's going to be limited to the people on this call. After first 10 people sign up, it will not go again. So we have Kenya 25 millionaire, KENYA 25, that's 25 MILLIONAIRE, Kenya 25 millionaire, and you will be getting an additional $100 discount. Oh, you'll be getting an additional 25% off all packages. You'll be getting an additional 25% off all packages. The code is Kenya 25 millionaire. You'll be getting an additional 25% off all packages. You'll be getting an additional. I don't know if you're excited about this or not, because if I were to get this kind of discount, because really the course is cheaper now. When I was joining the academy, the cost was $1,000, but then the academy realizes that things are not so easy again. Really, with the kind of recession and everything, and we want to make it possible for people to have, like we said, easy entry. Forex is that thing that you have an easy entry into it. It is something that you can enter at your own level with what you have, and that's what we're doing here for you. So we are decided that our people in Kenya have to have a special discount that is limited to them. It's only available for the next 48 hours. There's a time limit. You have to make your decision fast. Make your decision and you move with it. It's not something that you dilly-dally about, so that you can start fast. This is still the very first day of the month of February. It can still be seen as a new year. So that new year resolution you made is not going to achieve itself. It needs you to put in the energy and the effort and the time, and this is how you can do it. I can promise you, you come in, we will make you into what you want to be in the space of Forex. We will make you into that. I don't know if Coach Freeman is still available, but I doubt that. So I will be waiting for people to take out this opportunity. Do you have something to add to this, Coach Freeman?
Awesome. So I'm trying to read the comments, right? Someone said Kenya 35 million. Okay, I just joined back anyways. So if you can hear me and you really don't want to miss this opportunity, I want you to put one on the chat box. If you can hear me and you really yes, if you can hear me and you really don't want to miss this opportunity, put one on the chat box. Put one on the chat box. All right, put one on the chat box. I want to see your comments. If you can hear me and you really don't want to miss this opportunity, put one on the chat box. All right. I can't see the comment section. I can't see anybody talking to me. Awesome, awesome. Nice, nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we heard, Mrs. Juma says that this opportunity lasts for just 24 hours, right? Awesome, awesome. Yes, my Kenya families are here. I can't wait to have you guys as a family.
Actually, we have
I can't wait to.
48 hours. 48 hours.
Oh, okay, 48 hours. Awesome, 48 hours. I can't wait to have you guys as into the family. I can't wait to welcome you guys into the family. I can't wait to see you in the on the group. I can't wait to see you on our live sessions. I can't wait to see you guys, right? Awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go. Let's go. How many of you are taking advantage of this opportunity? Put ones on the chat box. I want to see you affirming what you want. Right? If you cannot affirm what you want, how do you achieve it? Talk to me. Somebody say, talk to me, Freeman. Talk to me. If you cannot affirm what you want, how do you want to achieve it? Right? You can't affirm what you want, then there's no need claiming that you want to achieve anything because you can't achieve what you don't affirm. All right? Awesome. Awesome. So how many of you currently are clicking on the link? How many of you currently, if you, I've seen your responses, a lot of them are dropping. That's interesting. I can't wait to have you guys. We can't wait to have you guys. The family, Elevators family, can't wait to have you guys. You've seen the testimonies, right? Like there are numerous of them. It's just that we cannot have enough time, right? There are numerous of them. We won't have enough time. I would have been showing you. I would have said, okay, so let me show you something. Let me on this. I need to on my camera. I need to uncrop my camera. I want to show you I'm doing this off script, right? I want to show you something from the group. I just connect this. Just give me a minute. Yes. So someone should post. I need the team to post the link to the. We have a whole lot of individuals here now that have affirmed to join the session. So I want them. I have to on my camera. Turn it on so I can on my camera. Connect it now. I need to on my camera. I need to show you guys what is happening on the group session. Yeah, I want you to see what is happening currently in the family group that we have, right? Let me show you what you will experience in a couple of hours once you make your payment. I want to show you what you will experience in a couple of hours once you make your payment. All right. Okay, coach, can you share your screen? Can you share your screen from the group? From the group, the VIP, the Sismos VIP group, can you share your screen from there? I want to show them something, right? Now, because a whole lot of individuals have been in this group for just less than a month and their lives are changing, right? I'm not capping. Just yesterday, today, a whole lot of people have made what they invested in this academy. I'm not capping. This is not just within yesterday and today, right? A whole lot of individuals have made back what they invested in, trying to invest in themselves. Remember, you coming into Elevators trading.
We can see you. We can see your screen.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm trying to share mine, but I think it's not allowing me to share. I'm using my iPad, so it's not allowing me to share. The app doesn't allow me to share correctly. So I'm trying to see if can you help me share your screen from the VIP session? All right. So as I was saying, right now within the past 2 days only, a whole lot of people joined the session. Okay, yeah. So I can see the coupon code on the comment section. Admin, someone should pin it to the comments. Someone should pin it, right? let's pin the code that is already on the comment section. Okay, I'm waiting for that to happen. All right. So what was I saying? That where you're coming now into, yeah, you are investing in yourself. You are trying to invest in yourself because you cannot grow if you don't learn more. You can't grow if you don't invest in yourself. There's no how you will be able to grow to the next level with what you know. The only reason you are where you are currently is because of what you know and who you know, right? That's the truth. The only reason you are where you are now is because of what you know and who you owe. And you can't go across above where you are currently if you don't invest in yourself to know more and to get into a group of association, right? To be associated with a group of individuals. You can't get to the next stage of your life if you don't get involved in an association and if you don't know better than you know currently. All right. And that's what we are about to do for you. And crazily, the investment you are making on yourself, you're going to be getting it 100%. What am I saying? 1,000% over. I'm not capping. This is not over exaggerating. This is not literally making you to dream big. No. This has been the experience of a whole number of individuals that have been in this academy. Give it time, obey instructions, stand on the shoulders of your educators and coaches and your mentors, and that's all you need. That's literally all you need. The discipline to obey instructions, right? So use the link. I've not seen the link yet. Someone should post the link. Yeah, post the link directly to where they could register because we have over 10, 12 individuals already that has affirmed that they are ready to take up the challenge and invest in themselves. So post the link for us on the comment section so that they can click on it right now while we are still on the call. I want to be seeing the notifications that they are clicking on it right now while we are on the call, and they are using what? They are using the promo code to get the slash, right? If you are going to be making these decisions for yourself, I don't think you need to sleep on it. I'm very aware that for you to succeed, you have to make certain decisions. And one of those decisions is one, to belong to a community that could help you project to your success. And secondly, also to invest in yourself to learn more, right? And that's what we are doing today. I'm still waiting for the link. What's happening? I'm still waiting for the link.
So thank you very much, Coach Freeman. Someone has dropped the link in the chat.
Oh, okay.
The link is
Okay, so
elevatortrading.org/membership plans.
okay.
Elevatortrading.org/membership.plans. Dash plans. Elevatortrading.org/membership dash plans. If you have that,
All
please
right.
let us know if you have that. Somebody has already posted it. If you have that, and the coupon code for our people in Kenya active for the next 48 hours is Kenya 25 millionaire. So it's been an awesome time with you on this particular call. Apologies for the inability of some of our coaches to join in. I'm pretty sure they will make it up to us in a very nice way. Apologies. They all seem to have come up with some kind of last minute how should I put it? They have some last minute responsibilities to quickly take care of. So apologies for that. We look forward to chatting with you. We look forward to seeing you in our classes and in our trading room. Our trading room, I don't know if you're aware, we're currently having a traderthon in our academy. So we're going live every day at 1 p.m. Nigerian time. We go live and we take trades. Today we took 3 trades, 3-0. Each one of them bagging us nothing less than 50 pips. And you know what 50 pips can do to you if you're not new to Forex. So we look forward to seeing you and seeing more of you soon. Click that link, put in that code, join us tomorrow so that you can start bagging your money immediately. There's no point joining where you can't even make your registration fee back, but you can make somebody just made over $200 on one of the trades we called today. So that can be you. And we look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Coach Rima, I say thank you for joining us. So everybody who has joined in on this call, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing and hearing from you. All right.
Awesome. Have a blessed day. Can't wait to see. I can't wait. The team can't wait to see you guys on the family. We can't wait to welcome you guys. All right. If this has been valuable to you, value. I want you to put value on the chat box, and I also want you to take a screenshot, take a recording. Yeah, take a screenshot, take a recording. I want you to tag Elevators Trading on Instagram. I want you to tag Elevators Trading on Instagram. I want to see all your tags, and we will be reposting also. All right. So, and while you are posting on Instagram, I want to know how valuable this was. How valuable was this event? How valuable was this session? I want to know how valuable was this session on the Instagram account, on your Instagram post, and I want you to tag us Elevators Trading. Tag us Elevators Trading. Then we can repost also. All right. Let's make noise about this, right? Your life is about to change, so I don't see why you should keep quiet, right? Awesome. Have a blessed day, everyone. Good to have you here. Can't wait to have you in the family. And let's dine and wine together, all right? All right. Awesome. So we're calling it a wrap, right? We're calling it a wrap already. Have a blessed day. Let's see you guys on Instagram. Let's see you on Instagram. Good. If you have any other question also, you could DM Elevators Trading on Instagram. We'll reach out to you immediately. All right. If you have any other questions, you can DM us, drop your questions on the YouTube channel also, on the comment section. We'll reach out to you and answer your questions. All right. Awesome. Have a blessed day, people. See you guys in the family group. Done. We are done. All right. Have a blessed day. We're done. Good to have you. We'll be anticipating to hear from you from the Yes, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Yeah, we were done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We'll be anticipating to hear from you. We'll be anticipating to hear from you. Awesome. Sheila. No. Where is my power bank? Where is my power bank? My phone do 9%. They never close the session. I need to be active to make sure say they close